Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You first confirm prerequisites, UEFI firmware and a 64-bit OS. Open system information and verify BIOS mode, UEFI. If it says legacy, you must convert. Once done, create a Windows recovery USB and backup files to avoid data loss. Next, disable any disk encryption temporarily, like BitLocker, because it can block the change. Finally, reboot into your motherboard firmware by pressing the vendor key, Del F2 or F12, right now, so you land in UEFI settings ready to proceed. You're in UEFI. Navigate to the Boot or Security tab and find Secure Boot. If keys are cleared, choose Install Default Keys or Restore Factory Keys first, because Secure Boot needs those. Then change the Secure Boot setting from Disabled to Enabled and pick the standard profile, often labeled Standard or Windows UEFI, to preserve driver compatibility. Make sure CSM or Compatibility Support module is disabled, because it can force legacy behavior. Save changes to NVRAM and reboot to let Windows detect the new secure boot state. After reboot, verify Secure Boot is active in system information. If BitLocker asks for a recovery key, enter it and re-enable protection once Windows boots. To finish, update your motherboard firmware and GPU drivers so Battlefield 6 sees Secure Boot as supported. If the PC fails to boot, don't panic. Reboot to UEFI, temporarily disable Secure Boot or restore the factory keys, then troubleshoot drivers or firmware. One key tip: keep your Windows recovery USB handy. It lets you restore boot configuration quickly if anything goes wrong.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.